Yes, early, loud, visible. Defending him when it wasn't popular. Standing 10 toes down in a fight that was never hers to begin with. But let's get something straight. Support does not buy access. Loyalty does not guarantee a title. And proximity does not create permission. Somewhere between defending him and being seen beside him, the line got crossed. Not publicly, but internally. Because when the skit started, people filled in blanks that were never confirmed. Chemistry does not equal commitment. Attention does not equal intention. And a man saying I'm single is not a riddle. Here's where accountability comes in. It's one thing to feel disappointed. It's another thing to refuse to accept the answer. It's one thing to be hurt. It's another thing to hover over someone's happiness like it was stolen from you. Watching pages, tracking moves, contacting people around him, trying to force conversation after silence made the boundary clear. That's not confusion, that's disregard. He didn't embarrass her, didn't play her publicly, didn't lead her on with promises he never made. He moved on, and instead of respecting that, the response became pressure, narratives, escalation, and that's where sympathy stops. Because no one owes you permanence for showing up. No one owes you a relationship because you fought online, and no one deserves backlash for choosing a partner who brings them peace. Let's be honest, if the roles were reversed, if a man behaved this way toward a woman, people wouldn't call it hurt. They'd call it inappropriate. Boundaries don't become abuse just because you don't like them, and silence isn't cruelty when it's the only way to protect peace. This isn't about erasing her contributions. It's about owning her actions. You can be hurt and still be wrong. You can feel rejected and still be responsible. And you can support someone without being entitled to their future. The truth, choosing happiness is not something to punish, and moving on with grace is not something to interfere with. That's the line. And once you cross it, you don't get to hide behind history.
Turn my swag on. Took a look in the mirror and said, what's up? Damn, I'm getting money. Oh.